Hi guys, Linda is in middle here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Linda and I'm going to be telling you the reason why your hair extension sheds. If your hair sheds and it's bad hair, if you want to know the reason why I'm saying this assumption that has been held by so many beautiful ladies is wrong, then please keep on watching this video. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscribe button right below. Also turn on the post notification bell right beside the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my uploads. Let's get right into this video. The number one reason why your hair extension sheds is because of how the weft was made. If you are using a weft, there are two ways in which hair factories weft their hair, and your weft could be either machine wefted or hand tied weft. With machine wefted hair, it's less prone to shedding, but the hand tied weft is more prone, and the hand-tied weft is usually thicker. It's just very few factories that are able to make the hand-tied weft be very flat, and when you cut the hand-tied weft, that makes it even shed more and more. The major reasons why your hair is shedding, it's probably because the weft which was used to make your wig or the weft which you installed as a sew-in is a hand-tied weft. So another reason why the machine weft hair is shedding is because in the process of making the machine wefted hair, I'm going to show you guys a video of how the machine weft hair is being made. Let me just play the video right now so you guys get to see it and understand.
A swing at a wrecking ball, and I prayed for my downfall, and I found a way to reconcile, 'cause in my heart it's not worthwhile. It's a bloody battlefield where some go down, others heal. In the end it's all the same. All you can do is play the game. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm sad to say I'm sorry, so lie. Pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying for one day. We'll say
You saw the video. The way the machine wefted hair is made, the bulk hair, that's the hair that hasn't been wefted, is laid and sewn by a sewing machine. The sewing machine bends this hair and starts to form a head. So the hair is folded and sewed down. And in most cases, when the sewing of that hair is not well, if the hair is not well sewed down, and if the hair is not bonded together while it's being sewed down, you find out that some hair strands are able to slip out from the machine weft because it wasn't sewed down securely. So you guys see the reason why you find that your wigs shed, and you can see that as much as the machine wefted hair is better than the hand-tied weft in terms of the number of strands that might slip out of the machine wefted hair, out of the hand-tied hair rather, you find that the machine wefted hair is still better than the hand-tied hair. But the problem with the machine wefted hair is if you are dealing with a company that is still sort of new in the production stage of the hair production stage, and they don't really know how to get their machines to really sew the hair well, or they don't even go in to look at how the weft is and ensure that the hairs are well sewed down, the wefts are well sewed and very secure, then you find that the hair keeps on shedding. So let's go over to the hand-tied hair. The best way to ensure that your hand-tied hair extensions don't shed at all is you make sure that you don't cut the weft, because the moment you cut your hand weft extensions, it's gonna make the hair to be more prone to shedding. So you want to try as much as possible to make sure that you do not cut your hand tied weft. And for your machine wefted hair, what you can do to make sure that your machine wefted hair does not shed much is using a sewing machine to make your wig. In the process of using a sewing machine to make your wig, you can go with your sewing machine and run through each of the tracks just to secure it more tightly. And even in the process of making your wig, the sewing machine would also hold the extension and your wig cap and secure the extension more tightly. So therefore the wig is going to be less prone to tangling. Let's move over to the second reason why your hair extension sheds. The hair was over bleached. Yes, your hair was over bleached. So when you want to lift the color of hair, let's say this hair I'm wearing right now, the original color was a color black. I wanted to change the color to this deep burgundy color. Would I call it a wine color? What I did was I applied some people would use the method of using a bleach to apply a bleach that's bleaching powder and peroxide. Mix those two chemicals together and apply it onto the hair. What these two chemicals does is it takes out the color from the hair. And when it takes out the color from the hair, it also weakens the hair. So the hair is not as strong as how it was before, just because of a chemical was put into it to take out the original color. And a new color is being introduced to the hair extension. And if you use a developer that is too harsh, let's say you use a 40 volume developer, and you leave the mixture of the developer and the bleaching powder on that hair for too long, definitely you're going to find out that the hair strands are going to be softer, and it's going to cause the hair to be breaking. When you finish coloring the hair and you wear the hair, you're going to find out that the hair is going to be more prone to tangling because of the way the hair is too soft, and it's also going to be shedding, because when your hair tangles and you comb through it, of course it's going to break off. You want to be careful of how you bleach your hair. If your hair is black and you're not quite sure if the hair extension you bought is raw hair extension, you cannot give that low quality hair extension to your hairstylist, asking her to bleach this hair to blonde color, or that's a 613 color. Because if your hair is not good quality hair extension, the highest color you'll be able to bleach that hair to is a color 27, which is more like a honey blonde color. So you want to be mindful of the quality of hair extension that you are buying. The best quality of hair that I would recommend for bleaching is raw hair extension, because you are sure that this hair hasn't been processed before. It's in its natural state. So if you want to take out the black color from it and achieve a blonde color, you can easily achieve that with a raw hair extension. The third reason why your hair extension sheds is because you wear your hair for so long without brushing your hair. So let's take for instance that you have this coily hair on, and coily hair actually requires more maintenance, and you go about wearing this wig for 1 week straight without even thinking about putting some water on this hair, combing it from the tip down towards the upper of the hair, even combing the closure area. Keep wearing this hair without thinking about maintaining this hair. You spend so much to get this hair, but you're not also investing the time in ensuring that you maintain this hair extension, and that's the reason why your hair starts to get tangled. And inevitably, when your hair gets tangled and you don't know how to comb the hair gently from the tip towards the upper part of the hair, it's going to shed. Another hair type that is always a constant factor that this hair type is going to shed is coily hair. It's almost impossible for you to see a coily hair that's very, very coily hair extension that does not shed. Almost all coily hair extension sheds. So you don't want to be in a situation whereby you are wearing coily hair extensions, but you're not giving that coily hair extension the required maintenance that it needs, which is putting water on this hair and combing through this hair. And once in a while, you could put your leave-in conditioner in the hair, or your ordinary or any other conditioner you have that may not be a leave-in conditioner, so long as that conditioner is able to soften that hair and get the hair to feel really really moisturized, and just get the hair to look as nice as it should look. Yeah, so that's the third reason why your hair sheds. And of course, that third reason is actually your fault. You wear your hair for so long without brushing it. So even if you even have straight hair, you cannot wear your straight hair for day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5 without brushing it. Sis, when you are going to work in the morning, you put this wig on your hair and it looks bomb on you. You come back without even thinking about brushing this hair. If at all you are so tired and you just hang the wig, at least the following morning when you're about to put the wig on your head again, get your hair brush and brush the hair from the down part of the hair. Brush it from the down part. Pick your brush upwards while you're brushing it down here. You're detangling whatever. If your hair is tangled, you detangle whatever part of the hair is tangled up, so you can have your hair fresh again. Because if you keep on leaving the tangles on your wig to keep building up, you're going to find out that the day you make out time to brush your hair, you're going to have lots of breakages because you have not been maintaining that hair well. So that's the reason why another reason why your hair sheds. So now, what's the first reason why hair sheds? I think I already mentioned the type of wefts. I also mentioned if you over bleach your hair. I also mentioned you not taking the time to brush your hair frequently. Is there a fourth reason why your hair sheds? So guys, these are just the 3 points I can remember in this video. If it happens that I find out and I remember and I remember the fourth reason why your hair extension sheds, and I'm going to come back on here and make another video on the fourth reason why your hair extension sheds. So guys, if you got value out of this video, please make sure you smash the like button, share this video with your friends who are also going to get value out of it. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, sis, what are you waiting for? You can't be getting this so much value from me without supporting me. Support me by clicking on the subscribe button right below. Also turn on the post notification bell right beside the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my uploads. Please support me. You're trying to venture into the hair extensions business, you want to start selling hair, you don't know how to go about it. I am working on some products, some ebooks, or probably a full book on how to start your hair business. And I'm working on a couple of projects, and when these projects are out, I'm possibly announce it, or I'm just going to put links to the projects in the description box. So if you want to support me by probably, I don't know, any way you want it, I put links in the description box. If you want to get a wig from me, you want to purchase my hair vendor information and other stuffs right there, you want to buy makeup from my makeup brand ANL Beauty, just head over to the description box and you see links in which you can use to connect with me and do business with me. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember, be bold and have courage to live a positive life. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.
Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to